kinda stop, cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. A trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "Oh, just drinking that drink so evilly." She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's a slow sipper.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the lefty, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Trying to move the runners over, and that goes foul. The 0-1. And a sack bunt here. Rengifo. On to second, they get one. Relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. Gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Dylan Moore. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
2 outs, runner at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ripped towards third. They get the force. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound today, George Kirby. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Bottom of the first, so in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering way off the plate. Outside.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, first baseman.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw. Safe. Neto at second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, no outs. Here's Trout. 6 straight outside the strike zone. And that misses as well.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs.
3 balls, no strikes.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one popped to short. Crawford. And there's one down.
Batting forward, left fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Taylor Ward at the plate and takes high there.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-0 to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swinging a foul straight back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here comes Chris Taylor. First pitch, not close. One out, base is full. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
There's the strike, 3-1. Bases loaded, one away. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's gone! Grand slam! That should get the dugout going. His second home run of the series, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And ball one.
So it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Kirby, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Way outside, and that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Arozarena going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Here's Joe Adele. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Ohapi off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. And now 3-0. Righty delivers. Splits the plate. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. And it hits the fence. Coming home. Safe. It's 5-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Scott Kingery, the next to hit for the Angels.
1-0.
Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Zach Neto up next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Moore puts it away, and that will end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Angels 5 and the Mariners 2. Second inning set to go. Here's Donovan Solano.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Anderson back to work. Left field way back there. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So digging in, Ben Williamson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And we're all square. It's 5-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 11th of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 6-5.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, one out. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Fastball for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Ward ranging back. Way back there and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 9-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Anderson won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Number 68 taking over on the mound.
Number 68.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 10-5.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Donovan Solano. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunts it in the air. On to first. Out. Got him.
Now batting third baseman, Ben Williamson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 10 and the Halos 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And the first offering is not close.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's way outside. And the count now 2-0. That one missed.
Huh. 3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. The walk and a run scored his first time.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
That misses, and it's 3-0. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said.
Yep.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now that is designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
3-0.
Neto stands at first with 1 out.
Ha!
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-7.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one not close. Ball 2. Kirby. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one found hard the other way. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. And that's outside. Next pitch misses way outside. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 2.
Count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
So bases loaded with one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. Fastball is outside.
Yep.
On its way to the corner, a Rosarena on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Young, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone. He shoots one out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-7.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside. And when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Gets the bunt down the right side. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-7.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They go back to back. That's his 99th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 13-7. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 68 departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Jose Soriano on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty, one away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Puts a bunt down. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Dylan Moore.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Seattle leads this one 13-7. And we're back. And now, Joe Adele. And the first offering is not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up right side. Solano under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Fastball is outside. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed. And there's the strike. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs, base is empty. Not even close there. Ball 3. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, leaping, and it's gone. His 11th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 13-8.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Shadowell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 2-0. And that's outside.
Three balls, one strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one.
2-0.
Not
Three
close
ball,
with that
no
one.
strike.
And that's ball three. And a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Shadowell, the runner at first with two gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting left field.
First and second, 2 outs. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one way outside. And it's 2-0. And another ball. Two outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Young. And that ends the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. 3 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 4th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's going to be Donovan Solano. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him! Nice play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. 0 for 2 in this one. Trying to move him over here. Rengifo sends it across to first. 2 away. Cole Young will hit next. And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays one down the left side. Tosses across to first. Third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Chris Taylor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 13-9.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. A walk, and he's also singled. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
In the air, right field. Moore hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for LA, Joe Adell.
You can say I made mistakes. Well, I'm a skate if that's the case. I'm okay either way. Now you the topic for my next single.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Rengifo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. Swing and a foul out of play. And the right-hander's 3-1. Bounce to the left side. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next for the Angels, Scott Kingery. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Soriano back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adell moves under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Mitch Garver.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Bunted back towards the mound. Bare hand scoop, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Scott Kingery. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Three balls, no strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. George Kirby out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Luis Castillo gets the ball now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Neto, the next to hit, takes outside. Kingery aboard here at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball is outside. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's outside.
No strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. It's 13-10.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Trout in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ward at the plate and takes high there.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
3 balls, no strikes.
Chris Taylor up next for the Angels. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And there's the automatic. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's been a great free agent sign.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And now 2-0. And another ball. Logan O'Hoppe waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Bounce to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're through 5. Back after this on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jack Kochanowicz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Dylan Moore. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon appears to be getting loose. Neris warming up as well. Owen Chu now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Adele hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a bunt towards third. And a foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 14-10.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Ben Williamson. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
And then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless, strange and unashamed.
That to right. Moore has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, not close. And another ball. The Mariners leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close.
No strike.
And now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Joe Adell, the next to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. Way outside, 2-0. And that misses as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Second baseman, Scott.
And here is Scott Kingery. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Rengifo on second. Adell at first. One gone. Now one missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. Ball driven out to center. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. That one misses. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. And that's outside. 3-0 now. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. And now 3-2.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Fastball is outside. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left side. Rosarena after it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. The wind of the pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Kachanowicz done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get the jog around the bases.
In the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Corrals it. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Randy.
2 down, bases empty. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a run. It's 16-10. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. Gets the bunt down the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now the DH, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pulls that one foul. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Castillo winds and deals. That one misses. 2-1. And delivers outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Chris Taylor now. Outside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside. That one missed.
No strike.
Chop back up the middle. Crawford whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. The Mariners lead it 16-10. We go to the 8th, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Neris back to work. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Shanuel. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. The M's up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-10.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Hector Neris will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Connor Brogdon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Donovan Solano now at the plate. That one hammered center field. Going back. And that one is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 18-10.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bunting, and he pops it up. Brogdon makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Bunts it in the air. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And if I retreat, then I'm worthless, pulling the trees. And man, I wanna be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Read it on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations.
And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
Rio.
In the air, right side of the infield. Solano under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That's outside. And that's ball three. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. That one out to right. Moore sizing this one up. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, Mariners on top 18-10. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Puts a bunt down, that's foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Brogdon, the tall righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So 2 down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 19-10.
Randy Arozarena could probably run the bases blindfolded with the amount of home runs he hits. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Connor Brogdon won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
Hunter Strickland comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. And he pops up the bunt to first, and that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Scott Kingery. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Back to the top of the order, and next for LA, Zach Neto. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Nolan Shotwell will hit next. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Trout. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball.
Rio.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Castillo won't go any further. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher on now, Emerson Hancock.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fastball is outside. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Now 1 missed.
No strike.
That's in there. 3-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Angels down to their final out. And next for the Angels, Chris Taylor. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Rio.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Hancock is just one strike away. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. So 2 on with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Foul ball there. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit right side. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners slugged their way to a win in this one.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long